Hello, hello, hello. So you might not know this, but a week ago, my little baby boy had to have surgery again, which is quite unfortunate, but he's well recovered. Yes, you are. And looking good, but of course I want to do some wound care with him. So the beginning of the year, he had the surgery where he had an obstructed bowel, and they had to go in and remove what he'd eaten. And on Wednesday, just as I was leaving for the airport, he had the same symptoms come up. And I took him to the vet straight away, and they did surgery on him. And it wasn't actually anything he'd eaten, but really just the adhesions of the previous surgery, just making it a little bit more of a narrowing, so his food wasn't able to pass through. So it was a little concerning, but thankfully it wasn't as invasive as it had been in January. But he's still got a little shaved tummy, as you've just seen, and some stitches. So what I used with him in the beginning of the year was a little roller ball, which I made up, which had, I think I put 3 drops of helichrysum and 3 drops of myrrh, just to put on the sides. I call them the racing stripes, on the sides of his wound, just while he's got his stitches in, and just to make sure that he doesn't have any scarring. And that worked amazingly well. And now he's had the second surgery, and I'm going to do something slightly different. So those 2 are great, but I'm actually out of myrrh, and my helichrysum is really, really low. So I am going to use something else. So what I have decided to do is, seeing as Sarah and I have just come back from New Zealand, I'm going to use a product that is known in New Zealand, which is the Manuka, or we call it Manuka, but they call it Manuka. And I have a rollerball, an empty rollerball, that I'm just going to place with my drops of Manuka, just 4 drops of that, and then I'll top it up with a little bit of coconut oil. So, fractionated coconut oil, and then I'll just be rubbing that on the sides of his scarring area. So again, just always very sure never to make the oils go onto the stitches, and then he'll have stitches out in the next week, which is really good. So he's all good. And because I've just collected him, and I wanted to welcome him back into our home, I've created a little blend for him, which is simply delicious, which is cypress, 2 drops of that, 2 drops of lemon myrtle, and 2 drops of jasmine. And it is just incredible smelling. So he's a very happy puppy lying down next to me again, which is awesome. He's full of beans, and I can't wait to show you the healing that is going on with this little boy. Anyway, why did I choose Manuka? Maybe you know all of the antibacterial properties that it's known for, very good for healing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes as an alternative to the helichrysum and myrrh. Anyway, that's me for today. I hope you're all well. Hello, people that are out there saying hi. And yeah, we'll chat soon. Bye for now.